See, that's a little different from me, a little bit different from my approach, because I get that all the time. I'm gonna have your job one day. Well, not really. Don't nobody know you. And I'm not really concerned about that. And I hear people all the time, I'm gonna catch you. My nephew Tommy on the radio, his big thing is, I'm gonna catch you. And you know what I tell him all the time? It's hard to catch somebody still running.
That's right.
Now, you know, if my ass was stuck in the mud standing still somewhere, you got a shot at catching me. Right. But I'm constantly running. Habakkuk 2:2 says, write the vision and make it plain, so that he who reads it will run to it. And even though it tarry, wait for it, for surely it will come at an appointed time. Now, you don't have to believe that, but I'm on my 5th vision board. And the reason I'm on my 5th one is because he done filled up 4 of them. If you write the vision and make it plain, it's a simple thing, man. It's the law of attraction. It's a simple thing. I just want you to get the mindset. When I walk off this stage with Stephen A., I want you to have a couple of little jewels in your bag, man, that'll help you along the way. Because you need God. I'm sorry. You just need him. This is too hard without him. Success is hard, man. It really is. I'm gonna ask you something else, but let me tell you about this hard thing. Look, man, you get to pick what hard you want, but it's hard either way. It's hard to be physically fit. It's hard to go to the gym and try to get in shape. It's hard, but it's hard being obese. It's hard. It's hard to become an entrepreneur, to go and open up a business. That's really hard. But for me, it was hard to work a 9 to 5. You got to pick your hard. Now, which one of them you want? It's hard to be it's hard to be rich. It really is. It take a lot. But it's hard to be poor. So you have to pick your hard. And you got to think of it as hard and get that in your mind, because everything you do gonna have some challenges. Stephen A., your whole career has been filled with challenges. You're at the top of the field. Let me ask you something that ain't on this card over here. Have you ever said something that you wish you hadn't said?
Wow. There's a couple of things.
Oh, my man, come on.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Well, I remember years ago, I had to report on Allen Iverson. And he was getting himself in all types of trouble. And I couldn't find him. Looked for him. Went to his mama, his friends, his teammates. I mean, he was impossible to find. And I had to report on some things because he was who he was, and everybody knew, you know, he was claiming he was somewhere that he wasn't. And then they had a photo of him partying at the CIAA tournament with 2,000 people. So I had to write about that, and we didn't speak for 2 years because he was that angry with me. And I remember being defiant about what the hell did I do wrong? This is BS. You were the one that was wrong. What's going on? And he looked at me and he said, bro, I don't care about that. I don't care about the story. All I cared about was that it was your name on the byline. And it was at that moment that I looked at him and I saw somebody that viewed me as his big brother. And it hurt him because it came from me. And I didn't even say much, but I realized at that moment how much love he had for me. And usually I grab a hold of that. I can see something like that, but I was blind to that. There were other times where, you know, this guy, Kwame Brown, is all over the place still in his feelings and his emotions because of what I had to say about him. And I reflect on that. I didn't know it was going to be a damn meme 15, 17 years later. I didn't know. but I regret that because I've seen the impact that it's had on him. Stuff like that definitely resonates. And of course, just being at ESPN and having to tackle some of the issues that I've had to tackle. It's rare that I regret anything that I say. It's how I say it, because I find that people pay more attention to my energy than to the actual verbiage that comes out of my mouth. So that's the best way for me to answer that question.